everyone, thatoldnerfguy here. Today we take a quick look back at 2020 in the hope that 2021 is going to be way better. Welcome to that. First thing first, I want to say a big thank you. Thank you to all my subscribers. We just passed 500 subscribers. I think we are 504 at the moment of this video. We should be higher. Everything is going great. Thank you guys. Thank you to Scruffy Nerf for helping me out with some blaster. Thank you to FoamBerserk78 to send me some foam blaster too and some stuff. Thank you to Jays99 for the information. Always useful to have you somewhere around. I'm forgetting a lot. Thank you to my girlfriend for the awesome support through all this. Thank you to my kids. And yeah, again, thank you to you, the subscribers. I was hoping for 500 during the year. I've wrapped it up. I'm pretty happy. Hopefully we're going to be able to double that next year, and maybe next Christmas we're going to be like, what, 1,500? Maybe. I hope to. 2020. It was weird. You know, we had all the good stuff coming, even like from Busby and xshot. xshot brought us like the Crusher, Omega, and they make really good improvement in the quality. Busby brought us like the Rebel Mech, the Battle Blazer, which had decent size grip amongst other blaster in their lineup, and they brought back the Monorail, which is pretty cool in itself. Plus, we have Dart Zone and Adventure Force just rocking everything with the Adventure Force Pro line, with the DZP, with Dart Zone only, with again with Adventure Force we have the Spectrum, the Sportsman. A lot of cool things have happened, and all that time off not seeing each other, we, all the modders, the developers, basically fine-tune all the project and create new stuff during that off time, meaning that a lot of good things have emerged in the 3D printed world, in the modified part market. There's a lot of stuff, new blaster, but then there's like our favorite company at the base. I mean, the whole hobby got its name from the company. There is Nerf. Like I said in my Blaster of the Year video, Nerf, like on the rival side, was pretty good for 2020. But they had some problem, like the Alpha Strike, the Elite 2.0. I'm not gonna go through all the details, but basically Elite 2.0 were same price blaster with a lot less quality. For the Alpha Strike was just generally not so good design. I mean, besides the flight and maybe, I don't even remember, the Cobra RC6, the revolver, there was no real functional blaster or really fun to use in that series. Plus, they brought Ultra, which was not all bad. I mean, the Flywheeler Ultra were a little so-so with some accuracy problem, mostly accuracy problem due to offsetting in the flywheel, and sometimes the flywheel were not even fully installed from factory, at least in the Ultra 2. But Ultra 4, 5, Ultra 3, very big plunger, the Ultra Pharaoh, which was originally called the Ultra 7, which got now a worker metal kit, which showed like incredible speed. This clock incredible FPS. A Pharaoh with the worker kit in it. I need one now. I really need a Pharaoh to install a worker kit in it. This is gonna be a crazy blaster. And then there is the fun I had with converting the Ultra 5, because for the Springer it was not so bad, but the whole idea of the DRM in the hard foam dart wasn't that good. Plus the dart don't last. I mean, you shoot them 3, 4, 5 times on something hard, sometimes less than that, and the glue just ripped off the head and it's done. You really need to re-glue them and reuse them. As far as the rival line was great this year, for next year I'm kind of worried because only thing I saw, besides the Rival Innovation 1 and 2 that leaked in Target and Canadian Tire, there's nothing. All the blaster that are supposed to come out during the year are basically the same blaster we had this year, but in the opposite color, like in blue. Where the blaster was red, like this takedown is going to be a blue takedown, and a blue roundhouse, and a red finisher at the end of the year, and a red charger. I mean, there's no new stuff besides that innovation, which kind of scares me. All this time we had a Rival, and the Rival was built strong, built like those blaster, well made. We had a rail, but no real attachment to it. We had the red dot, the flashlight grip, and the tripod with the Jupiter. But besides that, nothing. I'm kind of worried that this Rival innovation is going to be a modulus Rival, maybe. The blasters kind of seem a little cheap for the price. I mean, in the innovation, maybe it's just attachment because the price are a little low. But if it's like a modulus line with barrel and stuff, this is not gonna help. Like Hasbro, this is not gonna help Rival. You have one super strong line that is still as good as it was. I thought you went down a little in quality with the 2020 lineup, besides the Saturn, which was an incredible comeback in all that. I mean, this was right on par with the usual Rival quality, what we are used to. I'm kind of worried. I mean, this Nerf thing in 2020, we didn't get it. Maybe there was problem with communication. Maybe people not working at the factory or at the office normally led to some design, questionable design choices, but still those designs are made years before they hit the market. That means those Elite 2.0 and Ultra Dart were already on paper and ready to start pre-prod way before they were announced. That's worrying. Like, besides the Fortnite stuff in Nerf this year, because they had some good thing. They had the Halo, really the Halo MA40 and the Fortnite. Like, generally the TS was last year, but the TS is an incredible blaster. And the other one was the IR. The IR is basically a Strife, a Fortnite Strife. I don't know about the internal, but it's basically a Fortnite Strife, and it's beautiful in white. So yeah, this was a weird year. All our hobby, we're even thinking of changing name, like Dart Tag, which I like. I like Dart Tag. Dart Tag or Tag War, or we need to find a name because Nerf just don't cut it. We all went back in the days through the motto, it's Nerf or nothing. But these days, nothing is pretty interesting. I mean, with 2020, seeing what people bring up, seeing what I could develop on my side, seeing what is offered to me to work with, no, I'm gonna go back to thrifting as for Nerf, and I'm gonna check all the new stuff coming from maybe xshot. Supposedly, they announced that they were going through Half Dart. I really wish to see that because I like what they did with the Rival, the Chaos line for xshot, but still this year was a little lacking. I was hoping for one more blaster, which we didn't have. Was a weird year, almost like they planned it. I don't know, everything was messed up, everything was all over the place. Like, for blaster of the year, I had to go with a Rival for Nerf, and there was no way I was going with Nerf for the overall blaster of the year. Like, those two wins everything, and I even took the Aeon to be the perfect one. That leaves us to the second player being the main player, and the main player being sent back to third choice because all our second choice have remained in the second choice. that's kind of weird. I don't know what to expect for 2021, really. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we're going to be able to hold the event, we're going to be able to see each other, use all that nice stuff that we built, that we developed during all this off time that we had. We made some crazy thing, but we need to show them to each other, to have the discussion on it, not just on picture. Like when I show a blaster to someone, he want to try it, and I understand it. So I give it to him, he try it, and then he love it even more, and he tell me his feedback on it, and he give me his point of view on the blaster. Not necessarily people watching picture and then slapping commentary on them and hoping that one comment that maybe is not harmful to anyone, but you might take it personally, and that's not the good thing to do, so you will not like it. While in front of the person, you will understand right away that they like your stuff, and maybe you will be a little more on your toes reading the comment instead of having the person giving you the feedback live. At least that's my feeling. There's nothing like the real contact in an event or a war, or to show your stuff, to use it, to show the performance. I mean, videos are cool, but real stuff is real stuff. This 2020 is almost over. It's right out the door. Again, before I leave, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you. I'm doing that because I see that subscriber count is on the way up. That motivates me a lot to do this. I always got fun doing those videos. I will continue. I have a lot of projects, and you're gonna see with the next video, which is a little talk about thrifting. This thrifting video might be the real last one of 2020. I don't know if it's gonna be out on time. Hopefully, yes. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at thatoldnerfguy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified on my latest video. This was Dave for Tag. See you next year. Bye.